Hi guys, this is Masharia Moore. One of the most popular letters I get from people who visit the site are ones that say, your site is great and all, but I'm new to hair care and, I'm new to sort of taking care of my own hair and I just don't know where to begin. So I wanted to create these sort of series of videos to kind of break it down into very digestible chunks and just, communicate some of the basics on hair care and really help provide you with a little bit of a roadmap just to make it less overwhelming. So today we're going to talk just about getting started, and how you get and stay motivated, and really, set you up with a mindset that will enable you to accomplish all of your goals for your hair. So let's begin with one of the most important things, something I wish I'd done when I started, taking better care of my hair, which is to take a picture. And I know people don't really like to take pictures and they think, oh, if my hair looks bad, I don't want it to, be reminded of it. But taking a picture of your hair now is like one of the best, things you can do. It's a great reference point, and it really will enable you to see how much you've progressed. It'll help you see some things you've done, that have had positive impacts on your hair, and some things you've done that have negative impacts on your hair. So it's really a truth teller. In addition, a lot of people say, I'm doing all these crazy things to my hair and I'm just not seeing any results. And taking a picture and looking at, after you've done those things and then looking at your reference point may actually show you that, your hair is, is definitely becoming more healthy or becoming more shiny or becoming more manageable, things like that. So definitely take a hair picture. In addition, keep a hair journal. One of the things I wish I'd done earlier on is definitely keep a hair journal, especially when you are trying out new products, because finding products that work for your hair is probably the hardest thing you'll ever have to do when it comes to your hair, because there are just so many options out there, and some products work well with other products, and then some products will work with a girl who has the exact same hair texture as you but then don't work for you. So it's just finding products is probably the most difficult part of taking better care of your hair. So keeping a hair journal will just help you see patterns. It'll help you say, oh, you know what, I just noticed that my hair really likes emollient conditioners, or it really likes natural products or natural oils, things like that. So definitely keep a hair journal. In addition, if you're trying out new techniques, let's say you're trying to perfect your twist out, having a hair journal really enables you to kind of figure out sort of the best practices for a technique. If you say, okay, I twist it under and over, then it'll help you sort of perfect different hair techniques, which can be kind of frustrating. So definitely keep a hair journal. The third thing is to, come up with about 4 to 5 goals for your hair, because a lot of people say, I just want healthy hair. And I always say, what are your goals? Do you want more moisturized hair? Do you want shinier hair? Do you want, because healthy hair is kind of an abstract concept. How do you know when you have healthy hair? So focus more on trying to chunk it down into maybe 5 goals and prioritize them. And once you finish one goal, you move on to the next goal. And you really just, apply tips to help meet that goal, and try different techniques to help meet that goal, and then move on to the next one. And that's how you get healthier hair. It's definitely something, and it also makes it less overwhelming. So definitely chunk it down into individual pieces. I started with, I wanted less breakage, then I wanted more moisturized hair, then I wanted shiny hair, and then, then it was softer hair. So that's basically how I chunked down my goals, and then as I accomplished one, I felt better about myself, and it was a lot more fun. So the fourth thing is to go out and really take an inventory of the products that you have. And on my site, there is a list under beginning your hair journey of shampoos and conditioners and just products. And if you have those products under your bathroom sink right now, go ahead and identify which products are your moisturizing, which products are sort of your protein based, and your leave-ins, your moisturizers, things like that. Just kind of take inventory of what you have, and really start monitoring, what you sort of have lacking in your stash, and what you already have, because the first thing everybody does is they go out and buy all the products that I use, and products I use aren't going to necessarily work for everybody. So, really take inventory of what you have and then start using them, and start using them in the way where you start monitoring them through a journal or through photos, and then if they don't work, chuck them. Just chuck them or give them away, because there's nothing like trying to fit a square into a circle. So, definitely I would start with those 4 things in terms of getting started. And tomorrow, hopefully, we're going to talk a little bit about cleansing and conditioning and ways to keep your hair moisturized and to regain strength and sort of make your hair a lot more shinier and bouncy. So that's what we all want. So definitely tune in tomorrow. And again, if you have any questions or comments, please email me at mashariamoore@healthytextures.com. Thanks.